Howdy, heck and hello, H2Os, Roller Bros, and yeah, boys alike. I'm your guide, Q. Welcome back to some sweet, sweet gatekeeping. We've got some incredible posts to get into, so let's just jump right into it. It is not spooky season. It is October. You are 24. Everybody meet Jake, the most fun person on the planet. I mean, honestly, like, when you get older, things can get pretty bleak. Like, don't take away people enjoying the month of October because there's fun, spooky stuff happening. If you need a magnifying glass to look at your notes, you're too old for school. Okay, first off, I'm sure that's every, like, person over 40's number one fear when trying to go back to college is that people are gonna judge them for being older. So just get out of here with that stuff. And then two, if you're like posting stuff like this on Snapchat, you're too immature to be in college. So get out of there, go freaking learn some manners and come back. Customer: I just want a black coffee, no frappadappuccino, no unicorn dustchino. Okay, what size? No rainbow fairy drink, just old-fashioned coffee. That's great. What size do you... I'm probably the only black coffee drinker anymore. I had a teacher in high school that was like this, and he was like the coolest guy aside from this, but he was just like, if you like cream and sugar in your coffee, it's just like, do you even like coffee? The only way to enjoy it is black. A real boyfriend calls you for nothing, texts you all the time, wants to see you, cries, gets jealous, is overprotective, and loves you. I mean, most of them sound good, except for, like, jealousy and overprotectiveness, and do they have to cry all the time? I don't know, like, what, God. Oh, you're tired? She bellowed at the 27-year-old single man while waiting in line at a grocery store after seeing him quietly yawn. Mother of four ready to lecture any random stranger claiming to be tired. The Babylon Bee, I support what you're doing here, I love you. Okay, so the Pokemon Go Instagram account regrammed this post from Jenna Fisher, aka Pam Beasley from The Office, that says, "Hey, I think Skitty is officially my new buddy in Pokemon Go. It's just so cute and pink and me. What are you doing with your buddy in Pokemon Go?" How can she get sponsored and paid? I bet she doesn't even know 1% of Pokemon, and Pikachu doesn't count. I should get sponsored. I play 8 hours or more every day. Check my account. This is cool because it's about Pokemon, but it doesn't make sense. Why pay people not having a clue what's Pokemon? Team Valor. Don't hop on the hype train, Hoper. I think he meant to say Hopper. Alright, you're a fool, and here's why you're a fool. 1, you have no idea if Jenna Fisher actually likes Pokemon or not. And 2, the reason they're paying her to talk about Pokemon Go is because people know who she is. It doesn't matter how much you play Pokemon Go. They only care about people recognizing Jenna Fisher and then being like, hey, she likes Pokemon Go, maybe I'll play Pokemon Go. Oh my god, it's that coffee guy from before. If your coffee cup doesn't look like this when you're finished, you aren't drinking coffee. You're just drinking dirty water. The only time my coffee cup has ever looked like this is one time, instead of regular milk, I used pea milk in my coffee, and it made it look like this. I don't know, is it grounds? I don't know what that even is supposed to be, so maybe I'm not drinking coffee, I just drank dirty liquid. No, you're not into astrology. I'm so sick of all these people who think they're into astrology. No, you're not. Most of you are not even close to being into astrology. I see some of these people saying, I know all my friends' sun signs. That's nothing. Most of us know their rising, their Chiron, all of their sacred geometry and retrogrades. I see people who only know their big three and claim to be into astrology. Come talk to me when you can recite your entire composition of conjunctions, trines, sextiles, transits, and then we can be friends. Also, dear all males, masculine energy is not intuitive. Men are not good psychics. Men are not to be trusted with anyone's chart. Men cannot be into astrology. Men should leave the intuiting to the females, with abundant feminine energy in their charts. Alright, so let me just get this straight real quick. You can't claim to be into astrology if you don't know everything about astrology. Also, if you're a male, you can't be intuitive. Also, women can't be intuitive unless they have abundant feminine energy in their charts. I personally love the line, men are not good psychics. Yeah, men aren't good psychics. I 100% agree with you, because nobody is a good psychic because they don't exist. There's this dude, James Randi, that is literally willing to pay anyone $1 million if they can prove to him that they're a psychic, they're a medium. If they can prove any sort of paranormal or supernatural thing to him, it's $1 million, and he hasn't had to pay it out yet. Having said that, I do sort of believe in intuition, but I think it's really just people that are good at sizing up situations and maybe seeing if something's unsafe, but maybe they don't consciously think there's a reason for it, but there really is. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to more gatekeeping. I'm getting too deep into this. This one actually disgusts me and makes me incredibly angry, and it's not what Justin Roiland said here. My friend, partner, and line producer Mike Mendel passed away. I am devastated, my heart breaks for his family. I don't know what I'm going to do without you by my side, Mike. I'm destroyed. Incredible! Greta Thunberg just delivered the most powerful speech of our time on climate change, and all you can talk about is your friend who died? Stick to writing comedy, Justin. Be better. I actually looked up this tweet, it's still up, like, what is going on? I can't even imagine who the people that liked this are. Like, when I looked it up, there's even more likes and some retweets now, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with thinking that climate change is a super serious thing that's going on and trying to fight it and thinking that it's the most important thing happening right now, but to come out to a man who's just lost a friend and being like, you're not allowed to mourn or talk about your friend dying because we've got more pressing issues. It's just completely tone deaf and ridiculous. Alright, taking it down several hundred notches. How do you guys feel about mushrooms? People who don't like mushrooms have childish taste buds. One, it's just stupid, and two, I honestly don't mind the flavor of mushrooms. I hate the consistency, though. Anytime they're in something that I'm consuming and I feel a mushroom in my mouth, it makes me want to die, and I can't change that. Because memories aren't made playing video games. Okay, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, it's a good idea to go outside every once in a while, enjoy some outdoor activities, don't look at a screen all day. But memories are most definitely made playing video games. In fact, I just put out a video today on my gaming channel, and it was me trying to do this challenge on the World at War maps, Call of Duty World at War, the old zombies game from like 2008, and playing those maps, I was hit with a wave of nostalgia of all the good times me and my buddies had on there. Like, we made legitimate memories doing that. We also played basketball together and made memories. Don't alienate kids by saying they can't make memories doing a certain activity. Check out my gaming channel, by the way, link in the comments. Alright, here's another one to drive you up a wall. As Pride season rolls around, let me remind fellow het-partnered bisexual people, Pride really isn't for you, so don't act like you deserve to be there as much as lesbians and gay men. Really, just don't go at all, because there are no resources there that are for you. What are you proud of? Being in the relationship that literally everyone expects you to be in, and that introduces no actual oppression into your life? But at the very least, if you must go, and God knows hell nor high water will stop you, please, please, please don't bring your het partner. Pride really isn't for you. Don't bring your het partner. How about I do anyway? I'm just gonna guess right off the bat based on the first sentence, let me remind fellow het-partnered bisexual people that this is just a person that feels perpetually guilty and is projecting that guilt onto other people in the community, so stop that, get some help, stop being so ashamed of yourself. Then, after you're done doing that, stop telling other people that they can't attend an event that is most definitely meant for just them. And regardless of who these people are currently dating, they still have attraction that isn't like that hetero norm or whatever you want to call it. I don't like using that word, but like whatever. And you mean to tell them that they're not allowed to be prideful of that when maybe they felt weird about it in the past, maybe they felt uncomfortable, maybe they didn't, and they just want to be prideful for no reason. They are totally welcome at this event. You're an idiot. Oh, your college finals are too stressful? I'll give you a hug right after escape from this thing. underwater, upside down, and blindfolded. Okay, first off, did you, like, get into this just so you could make people feel worse about feeling stressed out in any aspect of their life? Like, what is this, the Air Force? Like, you chose to get into that. That's awesome. Good for you. That is amazing. You're doing a good thing for our country, or your country, wherever you're from. But, like, other people decide to do other things that might be academically challenging, and that's also stressful. Like, you just come off as such a loser to have to make your thing seem so much more special. Like, what if someone you know came back from medical school and was like, oh, I just had this stressful test where I had to memorize all these parts of the heart so I don't kill somebody when I do surgery on them, and you're like, yeah, but did you do the underwater upside down blindfolded thing? Hey guys, like I said earlier, please check out my gaming channel. Like, I posted that zombies video earlier. It was very nostalgic. It was also like a little challenge where I had to try and not get hit by a zombie for the entire time I was playing this map. Like, if I got hit by a zombie, the run was over. It was super fun and challenging, and, like, yeah, I just got, like, a wave of nostalgia about it. Let me know if you ever played World at War Zombies, or if, like, that was your first zombies experience, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if anybody likes these games or not. I'm definitely gonna be playing some Minecraft soon, so if that's your thing, subscribe over there. I don't know. Skate on to the best of your abilities, guys. Make sure you're drinking more water. I hope you're all doing very well out there and staying safe. Do not gatekeep people. Try to be as accepting as possible, and I'll see you very soon.